F1 World, a journey through the sport that'll offer you events based around casual or competitive play, single player or multiplayer, fun versus realism, and everything in between. As you play, you'll earn upgrades that can be equipped to your car and team in the garage, increasing your tech level and giving you the performance you need to tackle greater challenges. Along the way, you'll build up your compendium, find new ways to customize your car and character, earn trophies for your trophy cabinet, and more. So when you're ready, jump into the play screen and take your first steps into F1 World. So this is what we call the activity screen. It's basically your jumping off point for all the different ways you can play F1 World. OK, so feel free to explore, have a good look around, and when you are ready to get your journey going, just select Series from the list and we'll go from there.
And welcome from the commentary box to our latest F1 World event. The prize today is victory, but that prize can only be won by one. And as our drivers line up on the grid, looking into the distance and the hairpin at La Source, they'll all be thinking how to exit that corner and to make their way through Eau Rouge and up Raidillon unscathed without conceding track position. Here we go then, the formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. We're almost ready to start the sprint as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay. Get past, make use of the overtake. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals. Good job, nice overtake. Okay, DRS is now available. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Well, mate, not our best outing there, was it? We didn't quite hit the objectives we set, but we'll live to fight another day.
Well, it's a new format for me. It might be a new format for you as well, but there's no doubting that the action comes thick and fast in F1 World. I can't wait for the next time. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to our latest F1 World event. So many stories up and down the grid, but there can only be one winner. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track's a great one for fans of pure speed, and the average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles per hour. It's a classic challenge for us today. Our drivers line up on the grid ready for Spa-Francorchamps, a track whose reputation really speaks for itself. Now, Anthony Davidson, take me back to when you first made your debut and give us some practical advice today for our F1 World debutante.
Well, yeah, I mean, Crofty, it can be an intimidating time, definitely rocking up for your first big event like that. But you've got to have faith in your own abilities and have faith in the practice that you've put in at this point. And, you know, I would say above anything else, just go out there and enjoy it. And try to finish unscathed as well. Easier said than done when it's your first big competition. Just keep your nose clean and get through to the end. That's the best advice I can give.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
And that's us in 10th position. Okay, gap to leader, 3.1 seconds. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. And 11 laps to go. Looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Now use DRS. DRS now available. Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change. Okay, good work. Great pass. The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. flag, we're racing again, let's go. Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front, let's get past them. Okay, we're approaching the pit window, you're going to be on softs. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind, really good stuff. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, be mindful of the conditions, the track's getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though, we'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early. Rain's going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 12th. Your last lap time was a 1:53.3. perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Okay mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Understood, copy that. Okay, safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta. Good work, we're in P4. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Our gap behind is 2.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Our gap to first place is 2.9 seconds. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Okay, listen, don't worry about it. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Tyre condition still looking good. Gap to your teammate behind is 2.4 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in 19th place. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates. let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.0 seconds. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. The rain's getting worse. Be very careful. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, great stuff, mate. Not quite the win, but a podium's good.
And with that, we wrap up yet another incredible Grand Prix weekend. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. We've gone wheel to wheel, we've seen thrills and spills. Who knows what's coming next? So join us again for more F1 World action.
Step